Bruce, the spirit is powerful. So small, denim. Spiritual Vice President. Kojonya Nseni. Kojonya Honfe. Yamin Shirao. Ojumapa. Oye Eboa Oma. My sister is here to testify to the glory of God. Spiritual Vice President, according to her, she was living in Ghana here and things became tough. So she decided to travel outside Ghana to seek a greener pasture. Because of that, he met one of the connection man, and then everything was able to go through, and she traveled to Saudi Arabia. Spiritual Vice President, she went there to work on a contract base, 2 years contract. That means she's going to work as a house help, or a house help, for 2 years. That was the contract she signed. According to her, she reached Saudi Arabia, Jeddah, a town called Jeddah. Spiritual Vice President, she went to the house that she's supposed to go and work. Because she doesn't understand the Arabic language, Spiritual Vice President, whatever they will tell her to do, because she doesn't understand the language, they will go out and come and meet the place the same. And they will start beating her. According to her, they'll be beating her. Sometimes they have to lock her in a room. 3 days without food. Spiritual Vice President. This thing continued for some months. And she realized that no, she can't stand it. One day, she ran out from the house. According to her, they have taken her passport. All her traveling documents, they have seized it. It's with them. So she went out and doesn't know where to go. So she's going from one house to the other, seeking a job. So if they have a work, they'll give it to her by day. She'll work it. After that, she left. Where she sleep became a problem. She continued like that for 4 years. Spiritual Vice President. According to her, one particular house that she went to, she was working. And the old man in the house told her that he would give her a place to lay her head. The old man gave her a room. According to my sister, she was in the room. Around 12 midnight, someone knocked at the door. Who is this? It was the old man. She opened the door. The old man wanted to rape her. So in the process of the struggling,
the old man
wanted to rape her.
Oh.
So they were struggling. In the process, she was able to overcome the old man and ran away. Spiritual Vice President, that 12 midnight, she doesn't know where to go. She was roaming about on the street. All of a sudden, she said she saw a car light coming towards her. So the car reached where she is and the car stopped. There were 4 men in the car. And they asked her, "Where are you going?" And she said, "Oh, I don't have a place to sleep." And they said, "Oh, then let's help you. Enter the car. We are going to find a place for you to sleep." Spiritual Vice President, at that particular moment, she said she was so frustrated that she doesn't know what to do. So she joined the car. As the car moved about 5 minutes before she realized they covered her nose with a white handkerchief. And she didn't see anything again. Before she came back to consciousness, according to her, it was in the morning. And she saw 4 men standing on her. And they told her that, "Say your last prayer, because today we are going to kill you." And the environment that they are, Spiritual Vice President, the place was so quiet, she shed in tears. The place was so quiet that even if she screamed, nobody would come for her aid. So she said, "She has been watching you on YouTube." And she had that faith in you. So the only person she remembered to help her is Angel Obinim. According to her.
Can I say something?
Yes, sir.
What's going on in Ghanaian people in Saudi Arabia? What's going on? I have been hearing all the time about this issue. Why? What's going on? Saudi Arabia about Ghanaian people. What's going on there?
As you rightfully said.
What's going on?
What is going on? Ghanaians who travel to these Arabian countries to seek for greener pastures, almost everybody, like 95-98% of people who return come with tears and a whole lot of issues. So what is going on?
Your name, your full name, your passport full name.
Abigail Apia Kubi.
Come again.
Abigail Apiakubi.
Abigail.
Apiakubi.
Hey. This is serious.
So serious.
Continue.
So spiritual vice president, she says at that moment, the only person she remembered to help her is you, Angel Obinim, because she has been following you on YouTube and she had that faith in you. So she said, Angel Obinim, I have a child in Ghana. I don't want to die and leave my child. So please come and help me. Angel Obinim, come and help me. So the people were asking her, what are you saying?
How many children do you have?
One, please.
Come again.
One.
Only one child?
Yes, Daddy.
Okay. Boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy.
Yes.
Okay. The boy age?
7 years.
7 years.
Yes, Daddy.
You, how old are you?
28.
28.
Yes.
Okay, resume, continue.
So she said, as she was mentioning your name, Obinim, come and help me. Obinim, come and help me. And the people were asking, what are you saying? So one took a cutlass, wanted to cut her, and the other one stopped. So wait, let's listen to what she's saying. And she repeated, Obinim, come and help me. Come to my aid. I have a child. I don't want to die and leave my child and then my parents in Ghana. I told them I'm going to work and come and look after them. So please help me. Spiritual Vice President, according to her, in the process, she doesn't know where this big dog came from. The dog was barking, woo, woo, woo. And the people started running, and the dog was chasing them physical. The dog was chasing them, and they all ran. According to her, she was standing there speechless, doesn't know what to do. Before she realized, a man was coming on that direction where the dog went. A man was coming through that direction. So she thought it was those people again coming. So she started running. And the man said, hey, don't run. I am here to help you. According to my sister, she stopped. And the man approached and said, I'm here to help you. What is your name? And she mentioned her name, Abigail Apiakubi. And the man said, let's go, follow me. And the man took her into her car and drove off. So as they were on their way going, the man was asking her, where are your traveling documents? And she said, oh, I left it where I signed a contract 2 years. But the way they are maltreating me, I left. When I go, they will not give it to me because I have to serve them 2 years. And the man said, don't worry. So they reached a point, and the man asked her to alight, gave a place to stay and wait for him. So she was sitting there, and the man drove off. She was sitting there waiting for the man to come back for her. She saw that the man wasn't coming. Before she realized, there was a police officer that came and said, young woman, what are you doing here? And said, I'm waiting for someone. He said, are you a citizen? And she said, no. So what are your documents? He said, I don't have any document. The man said, the police officer said, then you are under arrest. And the police officer arrested her, took her to Jeddah police station, Spiritual West President. And it was there they told her that since you don't have the same name, Abigail Apiakubi, that's what she used.
Jeddah police station.
Yes, please. Akubisa. Yes, sir. So according to her, she said.
So Ghanaians, translator.
Angel.
So Ghanaians in Saudi Arabia can go there.
You can go to Jeddah police station and ask of a name Abigail Apiakubi if she has ever been arrested and brought to this police station
about this issue.
Yeah. So she said, when you have been arrested under normal circumstances, it will take 2 weeks before you be processed, and then they will deport you to your country. According to her, that very day, they started processing, and then she was taken to an immigration at Jeddah. And then the police officer who arrested her made a follow-up, made sure that she was deported. So according to her, at the immigration, that was where they did their final processing. So they have to take her to the airport. According to my sister, the police officer joined the car. As they reached the airport, the police officer excused the immigration officers and then called her to come. According to my sister, the immigration officer told her, lady, I am the one you called to come and help you.
Wait. Let me sit. Wait. Starting from the 4 people kidnapped. Repeat. Reverse the CD and repeat. Go back and repeat.
Spiritual word
You
present.
say what?
Spiritual word present. According to her, as the old man wanted to rape her, and she struggled with the old man and overcame the old man, ran away. She was on the street going, she doesn't know where to go. Before she died, there was a car coming towards her, and then the car stopped. That midnight, around 12 midnight, the car stopped, and then there were 4 men in the car, and they asked her, "Where are you going?" She said, "Oh, I don't have a place to lay my head." And they said, "Oh, if that be the case, join the car. We are going to find a place for you to sleep." So she joined the car. On their way going, about 5 minutes time, spiritual word present, she said they covered her nose with a white handkerchief. That's all. She didn't see anything again. According to my sister, before she gained consciousness, it was morning, and she saw 4 men standing on her, and they told her that, "Say your last prayer before you die, because today we will kill you." Spiritual word present. According to her, they are all armed, holding cutlass and gun. So she said, the only thing she remembered was you, Angel Obinim, because she had been following you on YouTube. So she had that faith in you. So she said, "Angel Obinim, I have a child in Ghana. I don't want to die. Please come to my aid. Come and help me." And the people said, "What are you saying?" So one got angry, wanted to use the cutlass and cut her. And the other one stopped him. And they said, "Let's listen to what she's saying." And she repeated again, "Angel Obinim, come to my aid. I don't have anybody to help me. Please come to my aid. I don't want to die and leave my child." Spiritual words present. Before she realized, she said, "There's this big dog that came from nowhere, started barking at the people, the 4 men, and they were running. The dog was chasing them. And they all ran away." So she stood there speechless, doesn't know what to do because she was panicking. Before she realized the direction that the dog went, there was this young man coming from that direction. So she thought it was one of those 4 men. So she started running away, and the young man said, "Hey, don't run away, stop. I am here to help you." So she stopped. As the young man approached her, the young man told her that, "What is your name?" I said, "What is your name?" He said, "My name is Abigail Apia Kubi." And the man said, "Follow me." And the man took her into his car. So they drove off. On their way going, the man was asking her, "Where are your traveling documents?" So it is with those who I signed the contract with. But I didn't complete my contract because of the maltreating that they were maltreating. So I have to leave my documents with them and run away. So I can't go for it because if I go, I have to serve the 2 years before my passport can be given to me. And the man said, "Don't worry." So they reached a point, and the man said, "Okay, I will let you wait for me here. I will come back for you." So she alighted. The man said, "Sit over there and wait for me." My sister said the man drove her. She was sitting there waiting for this man. The man wasn't coming. Before she arrived, there was this police officer that is coming towards her. The police officer approached her and said, "Young lady, what are you doing here?" And she said, "I'm waiting for someone."
One police officer.
And the police officer said, "What are you doing here?" She said, "I'm waiting for someone." And said, "Are you a citizen?" She said, "No." "Where are your documents?" He said, "I don't have it here." And the police officer said, "Then you are under arrest." And the police officer arrested her, sent her to Jeddah police station in Saudi Arabia. Her name is Abigail Apia Kubi. That's the name. Spiritual West present. It was there. She was interrogated, and then they told her that they are going to repatriate her. In other words, deport her. So they are on the process. According to my sister, under normal circumstances, whenever they wanted to repatriate you, it will take 2 weeks. But in her own case, that very day, they stand on it and then started processing the document. After that, she was sent to an immigration officers. And then the police officer who arrested her followed up. According to her, after they finished the final processing, then she was taken to the airport. Spiritual West present. According to her, it was that the police officer who arrested her excused the immigration officers and asked this lady to come. According to her, as she came closer to the police officer told her that, "Don't be afraid. I was the one you called to come and help you. I am Angel Obinim. I was the one who transformed myself into that dog physical and drove those 4 men away because they are on the verge of killing you at that moment. So the only thing I can do to help, that is to turn into that dog and drive them away." So the young man that you see coming toward that direction, it is I, Angel Obinim. And it was I, Angel Obinim, that transformed myself into this police officer you are seeing now. So this is the only thing I can do to help you. My sister said before she realized, she went off. She got up and she was wet with water. She was revived and the police officer is still standing. The immigration officer was standing on her. And then the police officer asked her, so when you get to Ghana, how are you going home? She told the police officer, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. The police officer, which is you and your Obinim, dip your hand into your pocket and give her $200. Give her $200. That when you reach Ghana, you use it to do whatever you want to use it for. Spiritual West President, that is how you help her from Saudi Arabia. And she boarded Egypt Airline. And she landed at Kotoka about 2 weeks ago. She landed at Kotoka. So she said, testify to the glory of God for such an angelic work performance.
I can't even talk umpo.
Mintimin kasampo. Hey, how can you talk, angel?
I'm the one who transformed myself as a
Dog.
Physical. Me na me dane kramai no. I'm the one who transformed myself as a dog. Me na me dane kramai no. Ebeji ufri nipa 4 ewudi fa nko meku ni nsem. Mi kuro ya na me sada ne me ho bema na wu dwane na ofro se bra. Na me boa na me save no. Mi kuro ya na me sada ne me ho police ni na eno nso. Me do ko police station. Mi kuro ya na masaye se nipa ba akofo engine Obinim.
One person, Angel Obinim. I am the same person who transformed myself into that dog to pounce on these gentlemen. Other than that, they would have killed you by butchering you. I transformed myself into that gentleman who was coming towards you. I transformed myself into this police officer. One person. That is why we have been saying that Angel Obinim can transform himself into any form of any object in this world. A man, a woman, an animal, smoke, rock. It depends on the state and the condition in which you find yourself. So for him to save you, he would have to transform himself into something that he can save you through at ease. People who are full of sense will really understand that. Because if Angel Obinim had transformed himself into a person, a gentleman physical, they are 4. They are armed. They would have beaten this gentleman and killed him. Have you gotten the sense I am putting here? If Angel Obinim has transformed himself into a gentleman physical to face these people, they would have beaten him and killed him because they are armed. But for a dog, though they are armed, but they fear the dog, so they will definitely run. That is where sense is talking. That is why we call him Kwajo Nyansani. So serious.
When I'm catching a Ghana, me my Ghana ni we ask for the whole world before say. Me timi dane me ho aboa bi a me pe ekogye me ma agye me die.
Yes.
Man ka se me dane aboa bi a akosei nipa.
Never.
Nyankopon na ebo nipa. Ti obi antumi nse nipa, agye se Nyankopon amakwan. Me se metima dane aboa bi a akogye nipa bi a ogye me die.
Oh yeah.
We me dane kraman o. Man ani jata. Ete wo so edu de den a aboa be na me na ne meje wo.
Yes. That is why I said it in Ghana that I can transform myself into any animal. Not to destroy anybody. But in times of need and difficulty, that is the adjective and underline word. In times of need and difficulty, I would have to transform myself into set creatures to save my children who believe in me. Ghanaians didn't understand me. I didn't say I'll transform into animal to come and harm anybody. Oh, Ghana. Oh, look at what I've done for this lady. If I had not done that, this gentleman would have killed her. They would have killed her without doing anything bad to them.
No.
Bulldog.
Amadania mi show we chi gaw na makano na we yes on the second so ba me show na masa to wa she we gaw na makano because the spirit is powerful
than the flesh.
Wo fa second na ma to wa she wo so Kodemi yen na 2 media chire. Ti madam krama ya masebu lady my boni ana.
Oh,
Madam hu ni pafo fra ko sebu my boni ana.
never.
I was Saudi Arabia. Abigail Apia Kubi. Jeddah police station. Yeah, if you can't say that police in Nina Mesaka say you under arrest. They said that yes, macho, yanko.
She even said, you told her at the police station that this is the only process you can pass so that she will be deported.
Now, my phone go police station. Process better make you from my mom, Ghana.
Because she doesn't have any document.
Because you don't have any passport, anything. Because your passport no seized.
They've seized your passport. You don't have any document. So the only way I can get you repatriated or deported, repatriated and deported is through this channel. That is the only way I can get you repatriated and deported. Other than that, there isn't any channel. All your documents, your passport, everything is with your bosses you sign the contract with. Angelo Obinim's work, if you say you think about it, your head, you go mad.
Me Kamuda.
Ah,
Yes.
Angel.
Special Vice President, I want to.
Wisdom.
Yes, sir.
Me Kamuda.
You will never pass by. You will never fade. Never.
Me catch Ghana for the whole world for say. Me make Kamua. I just say, I'm too much of them near you. I just say it. I take off. Moment I'm doing what me the one nipa there. Nipa so free me na say that.
Never.
Because nipa wa me na say here some no. Nipa wa me na say here mo no.
Oh yeah.
You hear sika me de mano, awo me de mano, ayaresa me nsan yale, your power we me work man do purpose me ye. You no so tu kwan a we hear me mo anso me koboa no wo ho. Me Tigana anso me do Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah. That is why I said that never will I fade off. Angel, I said this Stoneboy song is for you. If you die today, you are a hero. You are a hero. You are a living legend. Spiritual president. Because if I will fade off, it means that the kind of gift I am having is off. But the moment the gift is still working on me, in me, oh, a lot of people will definitely come to me. Because those who need money, they will come and I'll work it for them. So how can they go away from me? Those who need marriage, they are in and I'm working their marriage doors for them. Those who need a child, I am giving it to them. Those who are sick, I am healing them. Those who need their visa document, I am doing all these things for people. So how can I fade off? How can I? I am a legend and I'm a hero.
So those who are watching me, please, I'm inviting you.
Oh yeah.
Those who are watching me, please, you are invited. You are a special guest. Maybe you are watching me in this country, Ghana here, or outside Ghana. Please, come with your problems. Any problems you have, come with your problems. Because of you, Jesus Christ made me an angel. I'm waiting for you. In terms of marriage problems, come. Sickness, money, childbirth, any problem you have, come. Come with your problems. Clap for Jesus again. Yes,